Picture this: you're staring at your phone, trying to figure out how to quickly move some cash into your Acorns account. Maybe the market's dipping, and you see a buying opportunity, or perhaps you're just trying to round up those spare change investments. You need it now. You remember Zelle, that instant transfer magic. But, can you use it with Acorns? That's the question we're tackling today, and trust me, it's a question a lot of you have. Because in the world of investing, speed and convenience are king. Let's be real, we're living in an era where everything is instant. We expect our coffee to be ready in seconds, our deliveries to arrive within hours, and our money to move at the speed of light. So, when it comes to investing, why should it be any different? Acorns, with its promise of effortless investing, has become a favorite for many, especially those looking to dip their toes into the market without the overwhelming complexity. And Zelle? It's the go-to for quick, peer-to-peer transfers, right? But here's the rub: integrating these two seemingly perfect tools isn't as straightforward as you might think. We need to dissect the core functionality of each to understand why. Acorns, at its heart, is built for long-term investing, focusing on rounding up your everyday purchases and investing the spare change. It's designed to automate the process, making it seamless and hands-off. You link your debit or credit card, and Acorns does the rest. Zelle, on the other hand, is a digital payment network that allows for direct bank-to-bank transfers. It's fast, it's secure, and it's primarily designed for sending money to friends, family, or other individuals. It's about that immediate transfer, that quick exchange of funds. Now, let's connect the dots. The primary method Acorns uses to fund your account is through linked bank accounts or debit cards. They've built a system around ACH transfers, which, while reliable, aren't known for their instantaneous nature. They prioritize security and stability, which sometimes means sacrificing a bit of speed. So, why not Zelle? The crux of the issue lies in how Zelle operates. It's built for person-to-person transfers, not direct funding of investment accounts. It relies on the existing banking infrastructure, and Acorns, while connected to banks, doesn't directly support Zelle as a funding source. Think of it like this: Zelle is a direct line between two individuals, while Acorns is more like a managed investment portfolio with established funding channels. They serve different purposes, even though they both deal with moving money. Now, this doesn't mean you can't get creative. You could, theoretically, transfer money from your bank account to another bank account using Zelle, and then link that second bank account to your Acorns account. But that's a roundabout way to do things, and it introduces unnecessary steps and potential delays. It's not the streamlined experience we're looking for. And let's address the elephant in the room: the need for speed. We live in a world of instant gratification. When we see an opportunity, we want to seize it immediately. The market doesn't wait, and neither do we. But the reality is that investment platforms like Acorns often have their own internal processing times. They need to verify transactions, ensure security, and comply with regulations. So, what are your options? Acorns does offer features that help speed up funding. They have the recurring investments option, which automatically transfers a set amount of money into your account on a schedule you choose. This helps you stay consistent and build your portfolio over time, even if it's not instant. Then there's the one-time investment feature, which allows you to manually transfer a lump sum into your account. While it's not as fast as Zelle, it's still a convenient way to add funds when you have extra cash. And let's not forget the found money feature. This allows you to earn bonus investments when you shop with Acorns partners. It's a passive way to grow your portfolio without needing to actively transfer funds. Now, let's talk about the future. The financial technology landscape is constantly evolving. Who knows what the future holds? Perhaps Acorns will integrate with Zelle or similar instant transfer services in the future. Maybe they'll develop their own proprietary instant funding method. The demand for speed and convenience is only going to increase, and financial platforms will need to adapt to stay competitive. But for now, the direct Zelle to Acorns transfer isn't a reality. And it's important to understand why. It's not about Acorns being slow or outdated. It's about the fundamental differences in how these two platforms operate. So, what's the takeaway here? While Zelle and Acorns are both powerful financial tools, they're designed for different purposes. Zelle is for instant person-to-person transfers, while Acorns is for long-term, automated investing. Understanding this distinction is key to managing your expectations and finding the most efficient way to fund your investments. Don't let this limitation deter you. Acorns is still a fantastic platform for building wealth over time. Its user-friendly interface, automated features, and focus on long-term growth make it a valuable tool for any investor, regardless of experience level. And remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. While instant transfers are convenient, they're not always necessary. The key is to stay consistent, invest regularly, and let your portfolio grow over time. So, to answer the initial question directly, no, Acorns is not directly compatible with Zelle. You cannot use Zelle to directly fund your Acorns account. However, you can use traditional bank transfers, linked debit cards, and other features within the Acorns platform to fund your investments. It's about understanding the tools at your disposal and using them effectively. And while we might yearn for that instant gratification, sometimes the best things in life, including financial growth, take time. And who knows, maybe in the near future, the landscape will change and the instant transfer of funds into your investment accounts will be commonplace. Until then, use the tools you have, invest wisely, and stay patient. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.